Welcome back to our final women's stream of the day, of this inaugural version of The Fly. Right, Eliza Watson coming back up the pitch. She's a great player, Eliza Watson. She did well at under 19, and then that's a great save again from Sophie Allen. She had an absolute stormer in the second game today, and she seems to be continuing it here.
Good shot from Juliet Wise, but it looks like Juliet's injured herself on that one, so she's just been switched off.
That's not what you want to see as head coach Katie Hudson. Julie Wise coming off.
Hannah Thurston drives forward, gives it to Sophie Coombs-Roberts, who takes it and feeds it out to Sophie Morel, who takes the shot, and it's saved by Lucy Grant.
That was nice there from Lucy Grant, coming out the goal, reminding them that she's there, and that always puts that bit of doubt in the attackers. Oh, what a save! Always puts that sows that seed of doubt in the attackers. They always think, oh, maybe she'll come out for that. There is the space to feed it out, to go wide. Oh, go one-on-one with the keeper. And that's a great save from Sophie Allen. It's just one of those things, as a goalkeeper, you don't know whether to go. You're trying to push out to the bounce of the ball, but when it's as hard as this, it can bounce up over your head, over your shoulder at that rate. And Gramps isn't the tallest of goalkeepers. That's what they needed to do. That's lovely.
So now they'll have to do a more settled approach.
Oh, that's a lovely feed there from Lucy Fowler into Julie Wise. Just not quite found the back of the net there. And off goes Sophie Coombs-Roberts. That's great vision there. She's been double teamed. She knows there's a free player. And Hustle have capitalised. Just gone too far with the long clear. And it's just given it straight back to the opposition. Ruby Smith, always happy when she's in control. You know, she just looks like she knows what she's doing. Great save again from Lucy Grant. She's a bit too far out and too many sticks and players in the way.
Strong running by Sophie Coombs-Roberts. Good pass, and there we go.
There's that worm burner, although not too fast, you know.
Nobody's going to ask how you did it. It's going to be how many. And she just rolled that into the goal because she could see the space in the line, and she did it perfectly.
Yeah, it's all about placement, really. So Coombs-Roberts links up with Emma Oakley. Something I might as well just record myself saying that. It comes up quite often.
Yeah, you start to see partnerships taking place, don't you, within the team?
Oh, that is a lovely shot. A lovely finish there from Ruby Smith.
I like the way some of the players are starting to take ownership of what's going on, pointing where they need people to go and just showing that they've got some idea. Miranda Bate in there, and she just takes snaps at that and misses the goal.
But that's really unlucky because it was a lovely move there and it was so well seen, the feed from Sophie Coombs-Roberts.
Sophie Allen to Emma Oakley. There's certain players in this Hustle team that keep coming up, don't they?
And there it is again. Sophie Morel burning those worms. Moments like this, you see those defenders. So we've got just in front of me here, we've got Hannah Thurston, and she's sort of prowling, and it's so nice sometimes. You see those players, and they're really on the ball of their feet, and they're just watching everything those attackers are doing and not letting them get a step on them. Oh, she's thinking about it. That's a great save there by Lucy Grant.
So this will be our last draw, and it's won by...
Oh, Rice picked up. Nice pick up there, you know. She was watching there, Lucy Fowler. There's been a lot of the draws I've seen, a lot of them have been drawing to themselves, which is something that I think is a very underrated talent. It's a lovely save there by Sophie Allen off Julie Wise. It's underrated, that one, because so often you think, I'll just ping it behind me. But actually, if you can draw it up and take it one-handed yourself,
yeah,
you're on your way.
You know, and it's safer in some ways if you can do that because nobody can come in and take it from you.
Keeping control here. We've got the old favourites. That's a fantastic save there again by Lucy Grant. She's got her knees on the floor at that point. Don't know how you stand up at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I need a walking stick.
And sadly, she just made the wrong angle of pass there to Sophie Tamlin.
There's much more use of behind the goal, I found in this game. Oh, Sophie Milk.
Go Sophie Tamlin, but look at the speed of Emma Oakley.
She is just a machine. I hope she doesn't listen back to this. She think I'm fangirling, which I am a little bit. She's been on fire today, though, Emma Oakley.
She's just so powerful and strong. And she lost that ball and she won it back. And, you know, with the leg length of Sophie Tambler, you'd expect her to get way ahead of
See,
of
that's
Emma.
what we see there, that shot there from Sophie Tamlin. It's one of those things she's had almost too much time to think about it. Yeah, and I think not enough credit is given. Oh, that's lovely. She's come on the sub, picked it up, back of the net, off we go. Love that.
Careful with this and take the shot, then that'll make it just one. But
unlucky.
unfortunately, she's missed the target
Yeah,
there.
so that's... Right, this is it for Rise. They need to make the shot, and that is a fantastic left-handed finish there from Lucy Fowler.
Careful, last 1 minute 30 or so, because there's only a 1 goal difference at the moment.
Yeah, you don't know if that was a bit of a wasted shot there from Sophie Coombs-Roberts. She's been so good all day, and she's almost just going for too much on that one. And Rise are looking, they've got their heads up now. You know, they've got just over a minute to go, and they only need 2 goals, and they'll take the victory, which would be quite nice. Exciting finish. And there you go. So that is currently 8-all. They need to take that shot. There's another pick being set there. That is something Rise have really tried today. You need to take that. Unlucky. Oh, VAR technology.
No goal given. Yeah, and shot clock ran down. So
And that's Ruby Smith with the ball, and I would back her with this. So that's a fantastic check from Claire Farham. But Ruby has lost her stick.
2 fellow England players there coming to tussle to try and win the ball. Claire Farham coming through again now as the attacker. But defended well by Miranda Bate. That youngster is really growing.
She has had a fantastic day, and I think some of the coaches of those sides will be looking at thinking, oh, look to the World Cups, the World Games.
And there we have
and
the
there
winning
we have
goal.
it, yeah, and actually very deserved there from Hustle.